Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Portable. Last time we got in we maxed out Star. So we are dating Akihiko at this point, question mark? I'm not entirely sure what the game considers this, because he doesn't say anything else about it, at least at this point, so that's fine. Additionally, not much else happened. We hung out with the dying guy Akinari, and that was basically it. I don't know if I've talked to people today. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. And Ryoji joined the school. He is... Where is it? Hang on. I got this. I don't have this. Where is it? Oh, right here. Fortune. We got a new social link with Ryoji the moment we met him, so that's bizarre, but we'll get there. So today we're going to watch the news. Did we watch the news already? Nope, we already watched the news. We're going to hang out with Koromaru today. And we're going to go ahead and hang out with him. And we're going to max out the social link today, actually. Naganaki Shrine. Koromaru dragged you here. Arf. I'm not reading out his barking. Koromaru ran off behind the shrine. He returned with something in his teeth. Koromaru was looking up at you with his big eyes. He took what Koromaru was holding. And he got a dirty collar. Is this yours? Koromaru was wagging his tail, so apparently yes it is. It seems he wants you to hold on to it. I'm gonna say thanks. You can say anything you want here. Koromaru was happily running around in circles. But a collar? I'm gonna add, so either one of these you're gonna get the same response. I'm saying, am I your master? Koromaru was shaking his head. I can hold on to it? Koromaru answered energetically. Am I your comrade? Yes, I'm your comrade! He's looking straight at you with his big eyes. This must be Koromaru's resolution. Koromaru will follow you for sure. No matter where that might lead, that's how you feel. So we have a dog companion permanently now. So we are friends. Yay, we maxed out the social link. You can say anything you want there. It's pretty much the same path either way. You don't get any weird or fun text. Koromaru can't say much, so. Alright, let me make Siegfried now, which is the bearer of victory. Koromaru was running around the shrine while wagging his tail, and we decided to play with him for a little bit, and then we head back to the dorm. And we're done. I don't know what you would expect from a social link that's, for a dog. Morning! I heard Mitsuru-senpai is coming back today. How is she? I don't know. But I'm sure she's feeling kind of down. I don't blame her, of course. Yeah, I understand. Alright, let's talk to some people. Let's talk to Ryoji here. By the way, I heard it's almost time for the school trip. I'm excited already. What about you, Kotone-chan? I'm totally psyched. Let's do lots of sightseeing while we're there. Just the two of us, of course. A Kyoto date. It must suck to move here from another country. You're always the center of attention. But Ryoji-kun seems to be enjoying it. I agree with that. The girls can't seem to talk about anything but the transfer student lately. Honestly, I don't care. I've only ever had eyes for Akihiko-senpai. Ooh. Well, he's taken now. I think we can hang out with Bebe today. This is what we're gonna do. So let's hang out with him. We should be able to complete this even without the matching persona, so. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go! I am finished. It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. You can say either one here. I said, you did it! Very nice. I have no complaints. Bebe seems pleased. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry up and go see him. I have to say goodbye for a little while. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Kotone-sama, please take this. We got a money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onigaishimasu, please. Wait for my return, Kotone-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. Together. I'll be waiting. Thank you. So, I guess he's crying. Bebe is crying tears of joy. I'm not going to make whatever that noise was. Bebe seems to truly appreciate all you've done for him. All right. And we actually max out yet another social link today. Look at that. That's awesome. So the Temperance persona, or Temperance social link is done here. And then I think we can make your Lunger, I think is that's how you pronounce his name. Don't ask me. That persona, let's see here. What does it say? Governor of the Heavens. So your Lung, I think it's your Lunger. I don't know. Let's see. Kanishi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Kotone-sama, matane. After promising to meet up with baby sometime in the future, you decide to return to the dorm. I think if you told him anything else at the beginning besides matane, he does tell you that he knew that matane was what it was supposed to be, but he goes with whatever you told him. And I think if you told him the one that means I love you, it's very awkward. I guess. Mitsuru-san has just returned to the dorm. She looked really tired. She went straight to her room without saying a word. Are you worried about her? Worried? No, not exactly. How should I say this? I feel responsible for what happened. Well, you kind of are, but it's not quite the same. Mitsuru has finally returned, but she's still bummed. I guess she needs more time. It's only been like a week! Her dad died. What the heck, guys? What was his name? Ryoji Mochizuki? Yeah, that's it. I saw him in the hallway. He is very strange. Oh, gosh. Every channel is showing news related to apathy syndrome. Okay. We're not probably going to be getting a lot of news anytime soon. We need to pick up a persona before we continue here. I'm pretty sure we don't have the persona that I need. So we're going to go do that. Let's double check here. Yeah, we do not have a justice persona. So we need to fuse one. Here we go. Let's actually go ahead and fuse throne, because why not? That makes things a lot easier. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Do we need to go to the police station? I feel like we did. I don't know. I am throne, the stellar harbinger of thy victory. Yeah, he spins, which is cool. I'm not entirely sure what this guy is supposed to be, actually. Let's level him up here. He's got a couple really nice light spells, as you can see there. He's got Mahamon, and he's got some healing. He's probably going to replace the other persona because of that. Let me check something. I actually don't know what... Let's see, justice. Sometimes I don't... I've never gone through and read all of these. So, you know... The third of the 9 orders of angels. So he's an angel. Okay. It is said that they carry the throne of God. They are angels of knowledge. Okay, so he's an angel, which makes sense with the whole, like, light thing. Justice, I think, for the most part, all of those persona have to do with light. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, we didn't need to do that. We can enter the town map and head back, because we're going to hang out with Ken today. Yeah, we're not quite done with his social link. We have a few more levels with him, so it's going to be a little different. His social link line is a little different than everyone else's because there's like a couple extra ones that you have to go through before you can actually complete it. Kenny seems hesitant. All right, because last time, did we hold hands last time or something? I don't even know what happened. Okay, well, let's hang out and try and remember what happened. All right, so apparently we're getting food again, as usual. Ken's face is bright red. He seems embarrassed that you're alone with him. You want to say... Oh, anything you want. I'm gonna say, come on, let's talk. You're right. I'm starving. Wait, I'm eating right now. Oh, he just glowed a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw that. Ken somehow turns even redder. Are you sure you're okay with me? Shall we get going? Did we eat? I don't understand. On the way back, we're already here. Was the dorm always this close? Once we go in, we're just friends. If we tell everybody about this, I'm sure everything will get weird. You want to say it'll be a secret to everybody. That would probably be best. But if I think about the chance that there might be somebody else who likes you, Katone-san, oh, I don't think that I could compete. As the male character, you can only date one person, I think without like lots of consequences, but we do not have consequences as a female character. You've seen why so far. I want something solid, to know that you like me too. Ken mutters under his breath. Whoa. Ken tripped over something. I'm gonna say, I think you need to say, wanna hold hands? Huh? Yes? Ken stares at the ground. You held Ken's hand. His small hands are cold. Ken suddenly lets go of your hand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ken ran back to the dorm. You decide to go back as well. Well, that wasn't awkward or anything. Nope, not at all. Don't worry, we'll be continuing on with the social link soon. Yes, it did not increase, but yeah, there's actually 2 parts to level 9. You overhear a conversation. Hey, have you seen the transfer student in class 2F? Isn't he handsome? Oh yeah, I did. Ryoji, right? He's kind, handsome, and rich. I'm going for him for real this time. That's not fair. I called dibs. What the heck, people? Ugh. Alright, there's really nothing going on today. So we're going to head right back to Naganaki Shrine. I'm either going to sneeze or cough. I'm not sure which is coming out. We're going to pull for Ken. When you have maxed your friends, you don't get to pull for them anymore. So Akihiko is no longer on the list. Alright, so our relationship has increased, and we'll have... Oh, no! 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 Ah! Okay, well, we're sick now. Okay, so let's talk to some people before we continue here. Let's talk to Ken. I lost a parent, so I know how Mitsuru-senpai feels. I don't exactly know how I got over it, but I still remember how I shut myself away from the world. Those were very dark days. Yeah, she's not probably doing too well. Let's talk to Yukari here. Ryoji-kun transferred here at such a weird time. Maybe it's because of his parents. No one knows anything about him. He's so mysterious. I have thought long and hard about Ryoji-san. I still don't know exactly what it is about him, but I want you to remain cautious around him. And I'm going to take out my mic. All right, you have to talk to Junpei today. Let's just say this. You have to. Hey, Katone. I'm thinking about visiting Chidori at the hospital. So, think I should bring anything for her? You want to say, just talk to her. That's all. I was thinking about some kind of present. But, you know, maybe it would be just enough just to talk. I mean, she's in the hospital all alone. I don't know if she'll listen to my stories, but I'm going to try. Junpei seems a bit relieved. There are 3 of these, and the consequences happen later in the game, so just trust me, okay? You gonna trust me? Probably not. All right, first things first, we're gonna head into the escapade and talk to the fortune lady. Oh, is this a new friend? How mystifying. No one can see into his essence. No one save for one girl. Farewell then, may your future be bright. Hint, 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 hint. Okay. We're gonna actually check out some stuff here. There's nothing really to do. But I want to show off a few things that are available. I want to show off the Lucky Fortune games. So if you ever want to play any of these games, you can. They're pretty useless, but I do want to show off at least all of them so you know what they do. So the Lucky Fortune, if we go ahead and play that. Dr. Edgar's, I can never say this, macabre fortune finally, or nearly came true. And our persona's magic has increased. That's the big thing here, is the persona that you have equipped, their magic will increase. So if you're looking to get like some stat boost or something on your persona, which pretty much almost no reason to do so, you can. Huh? Katone-chan. Ryoji is waving at you. Good morning. What a coincidence. Some people might call it destiny. Oh god, was that a pickup line? Look, the sun's shining off the ocean beautifully. This view really lifts my spirits. It does? Of course. Of course, having you here with me probably helps a lot too, Katone-chan. Ryoji laughs gently. Oh, we're almost at school already. That's a shame. Is school fun? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Ryoji seems happy. You know, it's probably because I know I can see you there. Everything's glimmering there, just like this ocean. Ryoji laughs easily. Alright. Yeah, so if you weren't expecting that, did I choose the best answers? I don't even know if I chose the best answers for that one. It doesn't really matter. We're going to increase it one way or the other, but there's that. Oh, we're here. I hope today turns out to be a lot of fun. This one's kind of automatic in sort of a way, so don't worry about it too much. You do not need a matching persona. Oh god, here we go. We begin. Varja Ratna Om. Today we'll be examining regional forms of magic. First up is India, one of the birthplaces of magic. You may not think of India as an especially magical place, but it's precisely the opposite. If you think about it, esoteric Buddhist magic came from India. It was a definite influence on Gnosticism and a foundation of modern-day theosophy? I don't even know, guys. It said that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas. I don't know these two words at all. I'm not sure exactly what they are. They're books, but I don't know. I've never seen them. Are the original books of magic. Many ancient Indians were passionate in their search for magic. These Indian magicians emerged in similar circumstances as other places around the world. In India, it's traditional to lead a pious life. But eventually, some people claim to have gained immense power through tapasya. I'm not sure what that is either. At first, their claims were rejected, but they slowly gained power in numbers. Eventually, they were accepted into common practice. And are the aesthetics mentioned in the Upanishads? I don't even know, guys. I'm not even sure if I don't even think that sentence was right. Whatever. However, a normal human wouldn't be able to mimic their skills. The tapasvins have surpassed the limitations of humanity. Do you think that you could fast and pray for months at a time without eating or sleeping? You'd die before attaining any powers. So it's understandable that the Buddha rejected such extreme aestheticism, I'm guessing. These are not common words in my vocabulary. Of course, the Upanishads aren't all about such wild practices. They contain very practical methods, too. Yoga, for instance, was also introduced in those scriptures. Are you listening? No out-of-body projections now. Ehehe. Perhaps the test is in order to see if you were listening. Get it wrong and I'll pile on some extra bad karma. Vajra, there we go. Ratna, I don't even know what that is. Hopefully we're not calling demons again. Who shall I call on? How about you, Katone? I ask thee, what is the ancient Indian magical text I mentioned today? It's, the Upanishads. Correct. Remember to live an honest life. Moving forward, yoga is full of variations. Some asanas are for health, while others are for prayer and worship. One important system is Hatha yoga, the type of yoga people are most familiar with today. In this yoga, one cultivates a healthy body to obtain purity of mind. I use yoga to do stretches because I think I've mentioned it before, but I have a back injury, I still have to stretch my back. It gets tight really easily. Sometimes I start heading to the hospital without even realizing it. Today was one of those days. Chidori, why'd she just go to her? She's rejecting you because she doesn't understand why she is nervous about you. I'm glad I can see you after class like this. I hope we can be in the same class next year too, along with Yukari-chan, of course. You know, I like school. Thank you. I'm so glad I came to this school. So, actually, we're not going to be going there. I want to go to home ec. Where is the home ec room? Laboratory hallway? We're going to cooking club. Oh, yes, it is. We're going to cooking club today. There's really nothing to do, but we're going to go to cooking club to take up some of that time. The recipe in the book I read the other day said, you hung out with Fuka for a while. The bond, we don't have any further bond. Anyway, we're going to make more sweet fries, because why the heck not? You can do whatever you want today. If you're trying to catch up on social links, do that today. Or something else if you prefer. But I wanted to show off Cooking Club. You can continue to go there to continue making more meals. So that's pretty cool. Anything on the news or on the TV? Today's Cantonese word is chinyan. Make a heart with your hands and say chinyan. Chinyan means lover. If you catch apathy syndrome, you won't be chinyan anymore. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Alrighty. Who's mysterious? Ryoji? Psh, that's just his MO. He's just trying to get the ladies interested in him by being secretive. He's just a normal, good-looking guy. Like me! Okay, let's go ahead and do one more social link, because I want to show this off. Okay, we're going to hang out with Ken today. After what happened last time. Naganaki Shrine. I'm sorry about the other night. About when we were holding hands. You can say anything you want here. I'm gonna say, didn't you want to hold hands? I cheated. I don't like being a kid, but I used the fact that I'm a kid to trick you. I wanted to hold hands with you, so I lied. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can say the thing here. I'm gonna say I didn't mind at all. Katone-san. Ken looks ready to burst into tears. I wonder how much longer I'll be a kid. You're 10! You have a few years! I want to be an adult now. I'm 16! I'm not even an adult! Stop it! I want to be a man, worthy of you. Ken hangs his head low. You want to say it can't be helped. Katone-san, please wait for me. I'll try and catch up as fast as I can. I'll get taller in no time and I'll be stronger than everybody else. So please, wait for me, Katone-san. You want to say, don't worry, I'll wait for you. Yes. Ken laughs and he looks like he might cry at any second. So anyway, that's how you get the 9th social link with Ken. It's 2 parts. We should go back soon. I want to stay with you more, but it's dangerous for us to stay out too late. Yeah, the dark hour still happens, whether or not we're actually, like, doing anything. So, just keep that in mind. Man, more conversations? The Kyoto trip is almost here. I don't care much about shrines, but I'm still excited about it. Me too, I want to see deers, deers, and deers. Just deers, huh? Wait, you're thinking of Nara. All of the deers! Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Actually, let's talk. Do we need to talk to anybody? Ryoji. Oh, we're not hanging out. We're going to be hanging out with Ryoji today, but I'll talk to Igus first. The manner in which the school conducts its field trips is unusual, is it not? First-year students do not normally go on a trip, but for some reason the seniors have not gone on one either. So this year the juniors and seniors are going together. That's weird. Alright, well, we're going to save today. When we get back, we'll be hanging out with Ryoji for Fortune level 3. Like I said, mostly, it's an automatic one, but you do have to choose it. So it's like I don't know. It's kind of like the Sun one where you don't need a matching persona or anything. It'll just happen. Anyway, so next time I will see you back here. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.